plug in my tablet.
Woo! Hey. Okay. Yeah. All right. I didn't forget to unmute myself. What's up, everybody? We are Magic and Muscle. We are playing in my homebrew campaign today. We just fought a bunch of dolls last time. We're gonna introduce ourselves. I'm Helix. I'm going to be your dungeon master, and these guys can introduce themselves, and we'll get started into the recap.
I'm 50 Shades. I'll be playing Timon, your wonderfully eccentric bard, who is working
Uh,
on a song about our recent adventures with the False Hydra. So be expecting that soon.
I'm C2A Jared. I'm playing Sildar Vorthil, a male half-elf fighter.
All right.
No flavor text.
No flavor text.
I took a bit out of Timon's arm.
You did.
Out of Timon's
A
arm.
bit, yeah. You did take a bit of his arm, yeah, and it's still kind of like that strange. I don't know. Timon probably tastes really like gamey. I imagine he's probably like really,
Lanky.
like rabbit.
I'd like to throw up now.
No, wait. You're an Eladrin. Eladrin are like kind of plants, so he probably tastes like
Fresh grass.
yeah, like grass.
Oh, I really want to throw up now. Every bit of that arm just comes right onto the ground.
Well, the
Did you know you taste like a salad?
tastes like a
No, but it's
salad.
good to know.
The last that we had left off after rescuing this village of Edenfall from the false Hydra and currently the ghost town of Edenfall. But you have provided documentation to those who are heading to Navos to seek aid from the Sovereign. You feel pretty good about it. You think that they're going to get some aid. It just might take some time. On your way, you came across what was it? A wagon merchant who was selling figurines of you guys, and he was also heading to Mundle. On your journey to Mundle, Timon, you noticed that you guys were being followed by some type of creature, and having past experiences made you a bit paranoid. You guys decided to follow this thing.
Bildar didn't believe me at first.
No. And you chase this thing, casting spells, invoking your shoes, and eventually it was two things. Humanoid, but almost leaving canine footprints behind, and eventually leading to a much larger, fiendish version of these creatures. What you figured out were gnolls, as they began to attack, one wielding a very deadly looking mace, or maul rather, flail rather, that had three different heads to it. Each of them doing some not so good things. Sildar, you guys were successful, however, in destroying these creatures. And Sildar, you have collected some of the blood of this fiend. As you know, it has been requested to gather the blood of fiends for the creation of your sword. And as you guys did a little bit of investigating, and we're picking up right now, you eventually will find, not too far off, following some footprints left behind by the larger gnoll, a small little hovel, a fissure, kind of in the a fissure in a rock, directly underneath the roots of this massive gnarled oak tree. The tree itself is probably 200 feet tall, about 20 foot around. Big old gnarled roots, just kind of churning up the earth, and it seems like there's a kind of a natural little cave that has been created in here, and that's where the footprints lead. Inside of this little cave, you find quite a bit of things, and I will post it in the chat as well as read it out for everyone else.
Also, I don't know if you've seen the new roll 20 thing they did. If you hold down B, your cursor will appear on the screen.
You
Ooh.
get a laser.
Oh, thank you, Roll20. God.
Look here, motherfuckers! Look here!
Oh, I love it. They're so good. Anyway, so you guys find kind of scattered amongst dirty hides and piles that look like bedding. You can see there's a place where probably their toilet smells very, very bad. But scattered around, you also see boxes and barrels and crates, portions of wagons, all of which have been disabled. It would take quite a bit of time to repair all of these. But after a good deal of investigating, and I will also remind you that all of your gear is still back at your camp, a good ways away. I didn't forget about that. But you find 50 platinum pieces, 1,000 gold pieces, a bag of gems worth 250 gold pieces, and then collecting the manifests of some of these wagons, it looks like there's shipments between Navos and Mundul. You even see some going to Edenfall, although those manifests are the oldest of the bunch. You imagine maybe you could turn these in for some type of payment. There might be a bounty for, whoever shipped these to know where the goods are, But there is one thing that that stands out above the others is this like brilliant jeweled brooch that appears to be one of a set of pieces. And it is clearly meant to like go on either like as be worn as like a lapel or maybe it's like a hair clip. But it has like a kinetic feature to it. If you ever seen like those necklaces that kind of like tremble, like this brooch kind of has that. It almost looks like a little fish with like the heartbeat on the inside, or like not the heartbeat, like the gills and the thing swimming. It's incredible craftsmanship. And you see that note on there as well. That says, "My dearest Lasala, may the jewels be dimmed only by your beauty. Garth Blackstone."
I'm gonna turn to Sildar and be like, how about we take the capital and split it so it would be 25 plat, 500 GP, and then we each have gems for the 125 GP. We leave this here and we take the pendant, the brooch, to the intended target, along with the note. We can worry about grabbing the rest when we come out.
Problem is, if we leave it, who else may find this stuff?
But it might look awfully suspicious if we roll into town with a bunch of merchandise that never made it.
And to be clear as well, this isn't like just on the road either, Sildar. This is, you follow the tracks a little ways, kind of off in the woods. If anybody else follows those tracks, then they'll probably find this place. The entrance is not difficult to find. It is wide enough for a wagon to be fit through. But try to disguise it. Hope nobody comes across, but
Yeah,
if
we're gonna leave.
as far as like
Oh,
you don't have to take the stuff with you, that like the manifests are going to be what you need. You have those. You can probably give those to somebody else and say, hey, this is where this stuff is, and they'll go get it. But to your point, you want to make sure nobody steals it in the meantime,
Yeah.
which is
I
a real concern.
I can cast a first level spell, Earth Tremor, and try to seal off the entrance. Once we grab what we need.
It's not a bad idea. And then if we're gonna end up backtracking, I think we should make a note of exactly where this is so we can get to it easier. And then also probably cover up the tracks here so they don't be followed.
I probably still have the notebook that I was using to write to Sildar from Edenfall, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Assume that you like mundane stuff. I assume that you guys are set on that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna get nitpicky
So,
about that.
I'm gonna do my best to make a map of where we were on the road and some like notable landmarks like giant tree.
I will.
I mean, as background.
I will do this for you. There you go.
Oh, okay, that works.
I think
Okay.
you. I think you guys could do that too. But you said Sildar. You
Marker.
yeah, Sildar. You had said that you marked the map, so there you go. The map has been marked.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the executive decision that we're gonna split the gold pieces and gems.
Sure.
Okay.
So it's
So
25
that's
platinum and 500 gold.
5 plat, 500 gold.
And then we each have gems roughly equal to 125.
Okay, let me put that under my other. Okay.
Got mine added.
And then I really think we should probably just take the shipping manifest just to be safe.
Yeah, grab the shipping manifest. We'll grab the brooch and the letter from Garth. At least give closure to whoever it was destined for.
Do you want to take the brooch and letter?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Got the manifest.
It'll just be a custom item, so just add that to your inventory.
Can I just add it as one custom item, brooch and letter?
Sure. Yeah. Grab my TB right back.
Notes. Garth Blackstone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's in the equipment. Are you gonna be okay if I try closing up this cave?
Yeah, as long as we've got everything we need. And then I really think we should kind of get rid of the tracks here.
We can try something. Get rid of them.
I mean,
If
there should be some branches or something we can kind of use to scrape along the ground.
yeah, if while Timon is doing the earth trimmer, Sildar, if you want to give me a survival check, I'm
Yeah.
going to give you advantage because of the idea with the branches. That's good thinking.
If you can you try doing it to where you erase the footprints up to like a certain point where there's like a split?
I mean, I can try. It's a 19.
19. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, Sildar, you go over the entrance several times and kind of work in a circle around, making sure that you're getting everything that would lead towards the cave itself. And then you get towards the outskirts around the tree, and there are dozens and dozens of these tracks still around the tree, but you make sure to go around where the entrance is to where it looks like they never even walk that direction. They just walk around the tree as a pathway to go to things. It's, on their way. Timon, let me double check Earth Tremor. I'm pretty sure it's going to be enough, but it is only a first level spell.
I have a bunch I can burn.
Yeah, I would say if you burn 2, that would be enough. And you, some of the, as you're, like the first one goes and you see some of the rocks and things that the roots have kind of like pulled up out of the ground, kind of jostle and loosen a little bit, and then the second earth tremor releases them and they come crashing down, successfully blocking the path. Not permanently. It would just take, some tools and some strong backs to clear the way. So.
No, they're earth tremor.
Okay.
I mean, I do have shatter.
Disappeared.
I do have shatter too.
Are you gonna cast shatter?
No, I mean when
Oh,
we come
okay.
back to
Okay.
retrieve stuff.
Okay. Cool. What do you what's the plan now? It's like 3 a.m. you guys just ran for like 2.5, 3 miles chasing these things and then fought them.
Well, time to make our way back to our camp and hope everything's still there.
Yeah. I definitely need a little bit of rest and probably a drink after that. I want to find. I didn't like it the first time. Clearly, I have an idea.
Oh no.
Bear with me because I think this will work.
Is a bear here?
God.
Roll initiative. I'm just kidding.
40.
There's 40 bears?
There's 40 bears?
I should have. Yeah, I have. Okay. The. What are you? No, not here. I don't want to hear that. Sorry, Sadie grabbed her squeaking ball.
I can't hear it, so
It's not squeaking it yet.
it's clear. Oh,
No,
never
I
mind.
hear it
There we
now.
go. Sadie, you squeak away. You have my permission. I don't care. No one is gonna complain. Squeak away, girl.
I'm sorry, everybody. Okay. The Knolls.
Uh-huh.
Do they have any sort of? Are they wearing any sort of clothes or armor?
Hide armor.
Cut or take off?
Yeah, hide armor. It's really gross and like rough. Like some of it has been cured. Other bits of it probably have just been ripped off and have been worn for a while. So.
Okay. So here's my idea. If any sort of clothes or armor I can use to kind of put something in and either tie or use a little bit of rope to bind it. I want to put that mace in because I clearly don't want to handle that by hand after what happened.
Oh, you just want you just want a
I
bag
want
of.
to take the mace. Yeah,
Oh.
a makeshift bag.
Sure. Yeah.
Without me touching the mace.
Yeah, easy enough. That's easy enough. You can make a little Yeah, you could take some of their leather and just kind of like wrap it up and then tie the mace up. So
Okay.
it is bound up. I fuck, did I make this? I'm pretty sure I made this. Oh, give me a second.
You're good.
Do I have a plan for us to get back faster?
Okay. Well, what's your plan, Timon?
I
Otherwise,
cast
we have a lot of
fly.
walking.
I cast fly on myself, and I cast levitate on you. And since levitate, you can only be pushed or pulled. I'm going to have my hand on your back as we're flying and just push you forward.
Why?
Do you want to have fly?
Why didn't we do this to begin with? I ran all the way here.
Cardio's good for the heart.
That's true. That's true. But now I can't. My boots are tired.
No, your boots are happy.
They're
Yeah, those
happy.
boots were made
They-
for running,
That
and that's just
that's
what they'll
exactly what they're gonna do. They loved that. That was the best day of their lives. What was it?
They got full
Oh.
movement from that.
Yeah, no, they were so happy. They were ecstatic.
Yeah. Yeah, Timon. If that'll
do.
work.
Would
be
that
easier.
work, DM?
Yeah, I'll allow it. God damn it.
I'll wait till you're done getting your bag, and I'll cast everything.
Sorry. I
No,
just
you're
want to
good.
make
you're
sure.
good. Timon, maybe we can have somebody check this mace out because I felt really weird after I picked it up, and then
Yeah, keep that away from me.
how is your arm?
Well, it felt like someone took a bite out of it.
I can't imagine why.
I don't know if you know how that feels, but
I mean, I don't know about a bite. I've been stabbed before.
you've been stabbed.
Crazy things happen when you're, a soldier.
That's why I'm backline.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm more frontline, unfortunately. I feel more useful, actually trying to help.
Levitates level 2. Fly. Wait, they shouldn't count since they're Instrument of the Bard spells. So before I cast those,
But you can't cast
going
both
to-
of them. Are they both concentration?
caught me.
Ah.
No, yeah, concentration, levitate. Both are concentration. Fuck, never mind.
Damn.
Can't get past me.
I mean, you did said you allowed it.
I did said that. You're right.
That's
I did
okay.
said.
I can. I
It's-
can walk.
Yeah, it's just gonna take you a while. I'm not gonna make you roll. There's not gonna be anything crazy. You guys find your stuff. It is. You are able to take a long rest if you wish. It is going to be like noon when you actually wake up.
It's like me today.
And it will take you guys a little while to get to the thing. For now, Sildar, I'm gonna keep looking while we play.
That's good. No worries.
But for now, add a custom item, Flynn's flail. I had to pace myself when I said that. Flynn's flail.
That's fine.
All right, so when you guys wake up in the morning, you begin making your way further down the road.
But so we long rest with no.
Yes, long rest with no issue.
I always ask this: 5e rules or 5.5e?
5e.
Okay, I'm good.
We will, like, if there's certain things of 5.5 that we like, we will borrow. I'm totally fine with that, but the majority is going to be 5e. All right, as you guys continue on, it begins to get later into the day at this point. The terrain starts to shift from the rolling grassland hills and the small patches of forests here and there, where you see more of those large oaks, very similar to where the Knowles lair was. It starts to get a little bit more sparse, a little bit more barren. The ground begins to get more dry and crusty and kind of sandy, but as you're getting closer and the wind starts picking up a little bit, you see the specks of dead trees and stumps all over the place. All of the trees have these very long white what look like icicles almost from a distance, but they're all kind of clumped together. As you're kind of walking, you're kind of licking your lips to wet your whistle, and kind of gets salty, and there's just kind of a like salt feel in the air, and everything kind of gets a little every now and again you kind of have to like shake yourself off as you're walking to kind of shake the salt away from you as it's kind of clinging to everything.
I don't like this.
This is strange.
Can't be worse than Edenfall, though, right? Right, Solar? Right? Right? Right?
I mean, it could. Possibly. I plug my ears quick. Does anything change?
As you both round one of these kind of dunes almost, and following the pathway, you come around and you see a series of buildings and the walls of the city. The buildings on the outside have been clearly scavenged, windows taken out, some having doors missing, others having almost an entire wall removed. Others still are just missing roofs. Some are just missing the front porch. Just kind of piecemeal here and there. The gates to the city are wide open, and you see people walking in and out, carriages and carts. And what also catches your eye is floating above the city, a massive island. Circular, almost kind of pancake shaped, with a couple purple pink crystals jutting out at irregular angles from the bottom. You see, as it slowly rotates, there are 5 other smaller islands that are orbiting this larger one as it slowly rotates in the air. Large chains connecting the smaller islands to the bigger one. And you see rope bridges spanning the gaps as well, with people walking across. It's currently hovering far down into the city, so from your perspective it only looks probably about this big, but it hovers over the entire harbor, blotting out the sun probably over there. It is quite large. You guys know this is Galissa's Galley, basically a floating shopping mall of my world that flies around. So welcome.
I tap Solar on the shoulder. We definitely need to hit that up over here.
How do we get up there?
I guess we'll find out.
As you guys get to the gate, a guard will be he's there just kind of, welcoming and talking with everybody coming in. He's say, welcome travelers. Business or pleasure?
A little bit of both.
Ah,
bit of both.
I see. Looking for anything in particular? Your first time in Mundle?
Yes. First time.
Good, good. Well,
If you care for me to ask, do you know someone here named Garth Blackstone? We have a package from him that we're trying to deliver to the intended recipient.
the note was from him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, we're trying to get it to. I'm seeing if they know who Garth is to figure out where we should go to give this.
We're looking for La Celia.
I should put that on my fucking custom item.
Lasalia. Ah,
Yes. We've recovered something that appears to be hers, and we would like to deliver it to her. Make sure
Oh.
she gets it.
well, wonderful then. Lady Lasalia runs the Salty Cup, one of the largest inn and tavern here in Mundle. She is quite a boisterous old cot, but I think you will get along just fine.
We deal with a lot of characters in our line of work.
Have no doubt. I have no doubt. What is your line of work, if you don't mind my ask?
We're the heroes.
Oh! I am terribly sorry, my good sirs. I had not received any portraits or the like. I'm terribly sorry. I will. Do I need to let the mayor know?
No,
No need. Not at the moment.
we're not boisterous people. We kind of like to stay under the radar if we can.
Don't need any sort of
Special treatment.
special treatment or flattery.
Very good.
We're just doing what we're destined to do. And
Very
we
good.
decided to stop here.
Well, the Salty Cup, just head down the main drag. You'll see a lovely fountain in the center. There'll be 4 main businesses. The Salty Cup will be the one on the northwest. You won't be able to miss it. The most gaudy of the places.
And I was getting ready to ask if it had a salty cup at the front. Okay, duly noted.
Welcome to Mundle Heroes.
Thank you. What
Thank you
What
for
is
the
your
welcome.
name?
I am John.
Nice to meet you, John, and thank you for the welcome.
Don Gardson.
Guards.
My grandfather was a guard. My father was a guard. His father's father.
Please tell me he has a sister named Joan Garnett.
Joan Guard. As you guys continue walking down, immediately within the walls of the city, you see a very similar state to many of the buildings here. Looking like they've kind of been cannibalized. Missing walls, missing stairs, doorknobs. Sometimes small things, other times very large things, where only the beams or just the foundation of the house is left. But that begins to get lessened as you continue on into the city, and you do see the grand fountain sitting up there that has a series of individuals that look like kind of sea captains, all kind of raging against an unseen force, rallying together, kind of all their backs to each other, facing off in all directions. And you do see on the northwest corner, you see the Salty Cup, a very audacious-looking building made of wood, but clearly has been painted a very deep black. There is all kinds of red velvet highlights on everything, some banners and things like that. and as the door opens, it is very much like a 20s speakeasy kind of vibe. Really dim lights, a lot of little lamps with covers on them, lots of big cushiony pillows and things like that. There is a little band playing currently. A very long bar with a ton of options on the back, and a very grand set of stairs that you imagine goes off into where the bedrooms are. And sitting at the bar, talking to a patron, holding a very, very long cigarette on an even longer cigarette holder. Very lovely white hair. You see the absolutely most tanned out old woman that you've ever seen in your life. You imagine maybe 20, 30 years ago, she was probably the most beautiful woman in this city, but time has definitely taken its toll. She's not unattractive, but she's definitely seen her years as she
She's trying to preserve her youth.
oh, and she wears quite a bit of makeup as well. She wears a very audacious green and black like sequence dress with a very thin slit on the side. She's like, oh yes. One moment, darling. I think I have some customers. And she gets up, and you see as she has these very, very high heels, and she just effortlessly glides over to you all. Oh. Well, don't you two look a little worse for the wear? Long day on the road.
It's always a long day.
I had we had a couple of run-ins.
Well, let me get you a room and we can get you both cleaned up.
We're trying to find someone. Would you happen to know Sayla?
She gestures like this. You have found her. Who might I ask is looking?
The heroes.
She takes a really long drag on her cigarette, and then she's not being a bitch about it. Like, she's not blowing it in your face. Like, every time she's making sure to exhale away from you, and she's, well, lucky me. And what can I do for the heroes?
We actually have something that's meant for you on our way here from Navos to the Heroes Keep to Edenfall. We stumbled upon a lair that I'm going to keep secret for now. But there was a note and a gift for you.
A gift for me?
Are you familiar with the Garth?
You see as she, the cigarette slowly lowers. Garth?
Yes, we found something. I can't guarantee if he's alive or not, but we found something from him with a message for you.
Do you hand it to her?
I was gonna see what she said first.
Oh.
you just tell her, but not hand it over.
Yeah, I want to see how she reacts.
She's doesn't know what to say. She's sitting there with anticipation, like, what was it?
I guess I rumble through my bag. Like, oh, that's a dagger. Oh, that's a potion. Oh, that's a pot. Ah, here it is. And I pull out the brooch and letter.
She takes it from you, holding her cigarette still in the one hand. She opens it up. And as she does, she kind of starts a little bit and drops the cigarette in the holder. She slowly reaches in to stroke the piece, takes the note. She just gestures over to the bar like she wants to sit down, and she sets the piece on the bar and kind of gestures for you guys to come to. Just this absolute whatever persona she had before is absolutely gone, Timon. Like this is the real her now. Huh. We thought it lost.
Guessing this is something important to you.
She reaches down and pulls out a identical looking necklace to the brooch. And she says they match our heartbeats. Every 20 years we get a new one. She takes it and finds a place and pins it up in her hair. I can't tell you how valuable this is. Not just in sentimental, but Garth Blackstone is one of the foremost jewelers of Dwenmire. His family would never have approved of us, but we've been good at keeping it a secret all of these years. She reaches out and grabs your hand, Timon, and puts it in hers. And she reaches up and just kind of kisses you on the forehead. And Sildar, she reaches over.
I'm a taken man.
She reaches over and she kisses you on the forehead as well. And as you both look at each other, you realize that there's a lipstick mark on both of your foreheads. As she, for as long as I am alive, your money is no good here. If you need a room, you have a room. If you need food, you have food. Just... And she reaches into a little purse and pulls out a new cigarette holder and a new cigarette and stacks it on, and you see as she snaps her finger and lights her thumb, it seems, as she kind of lights it. Just try not to drink me out of house and home, dears. As she falls back into the persona.
I feel like it'd be wrong to accept free housing.
While we appreciate the offer, it doesn't seem right. We don't want to. We're not looking for any special treatment, nor seem like taking advantage of anything.
This is.
We may be the heroes, but
we're happy to return this to the rightful owner and where it belongs.
My dears, this is not the simple gesture of my goodwill. This is also a part of the bounty. Garth had placed a bounty on this for someone to find it. But that was 5 years ago. We had thought it forever lost at this point.
once again, we don't want special treatment. We're the heroes, but what kind of heroes would we be if we used our status and the things we do as an advantage over others?
The kind that know a good thing when it's right in front of them. But if you wish, you will get a steep discount, and I will hear no more about it.
I turn to Sildar and I go, I Yes, that's the best we can do.
Well, we thank you very much. We are glad this is returned home to its rightful owner.
She looks at you and for a second just looks at you, breaking character, and just kind of nods. Now, how about those rooms? It is getting late tonight. Or did
There's
you have...
one request I have for that? Timon looks over at the band performing. Can I join them?
It would be their pleasure.
Timon immediately hears that and runs towards the stage, pulling out his lute.
The-
Joins in on the song.
Okay, yeah. There's a halfling girl with a very long, curly blonde hair, a red sequence dress, white gloves, and she's just kind of, crooning, clearly using a little bit of magic to kind of enhance her voice ever so slightly. And it's just like, a real, like, kind of walking bass kind of jazzy type of vibe to it. Yep. Give me a performance check, Timon.
Oh, please do not roll in that one.
This blank is all stay.
22.
Oh yeah, very nice.
Solid.
Timon, as you are playing, actually, give me a second. We will jump in. We will jump back to you, Timon. As Timon is playing, Lysila will like kind of walk up to Sildar, and she will say, "So, dear, what else brings you to Mundul? You didn't just come to deliver that box to me."
No, we are also here. Maybe spend a little bit of cash, collect some supplies,
the
and
galley.
maybe see what else is bounties.
Yes. Well, I have been here for quite a long time. If you need anything or need to know anything about the city, just ask.
I do have something I could use looked at. If you could point me in the right direction.
Oh?
I have this strange looking flail. I grabbed it and my head hurt before just kind of going crazy for a moment, wondering if somebody could happen to know somebody who could take a look at it, maybe tell me some more about it.
Well,
I certainly don't want it to fall into the wrong hands.
no. I don't know much about those sort of things, but I imagine somebody up at the galley will be able to help you. They say Galissa is quite powerful. I do just a little bit of shopping up there. I'm not one for magic myself. A few glamours here and there, though.
What else is around here? Throughout this town, aside from the giant island market in the sky.
Well, that's not here all the time. That just arrived this morning. She usually stays for 2 days, maybe a week if business is good, and then she sails off to the next port of call. It's quite money-driven, Galissa, from what I hear.
Interesting.
She sails all over, even into Imperia. Some say she even does business with the wildlings over in the wildlands, but how could you even do business with them?
I'm just trying to figure out where that was at.
Yep. I will. Yeah, let me get the map over on. So, I will. Let me see. Is there a way that I can do this? I'll just do this. So, the way that Lasela explains it, and she'll admit that she actually doesn't know, like, if this is how it goes or not, but this is what she imagines. That Galissa comes from Inuit up north and hits up Mundal, and then flies to Navos, over to Tyra, and then she imagines that she goes somewhere in the Wildlands where she doesn't know.
Okay.
And
The left side's the Wildlands.
Yep. And then
Okay.
flies all the way, but, like, you know, not this direction, because it's a globe, and then does this.
Okay.
So it's a tour de globe, essentially.
Yeah. And
other
then
than the expanse.
yeah, and then she just starts over, and but it's not consistent. She says, it's it is the DM's way of saying she'll be where she is when she needs to be there, but she's here now. So
what else is what else is around here? Any sort of fun entertainment?
Entertainment. Look at me, motherfucker.
You're on stage.
well,
Yeah, that's entertainment.
this is one of the prime places for entertainment. These individuals playing with your friend quite well, I must say. They're just my daily people. I get other bards from all over the place playing from time to time. Other shows, some more risque than others. Maybe you'd like to see one.
Maybe another time.
Anyway, if you're looking for a bit more rough and tumble, you can head further down the main street. There is this Wookiee that runs a fighting ring. I don't know why they let him into the city. It's distasteful, if you ask me. I don't care how good they say he is. But if you're looking for a ship to sail on, the harbor is just at the end of the main road. There you'll find the only other, you could say, most popular inn and tavern, Melora's Farewell. The scurvy dogs are the ones that frequent that place. Only the wealthy captains come here.
Okay. I am kind of interested in this little ring, or what exactly is it? Just like a fighting area, or
I think so. They're always wrestling, moving about, but they don't seem to really be fighting. I don't know. It's distasteful to me.
fair enough. Fair enough. How long have you been in Mundal?
Oh, my entire life, my dear. All 40 years of it. And Siller, she's not 40. I'll be very clear. Like, this woman is not 40. Does the pupper have to go out?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because we get shift over to Timon.
Yeah, that'd be good.
so,
Sorry.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, Timon. Because it was the 22. with your 22, the band begins to play. The singer is singing her song, and at a certain point, she gets done, and she just kind of goes down and sits down to watch, and then you slowly realize one by one, each of the other members are getting up and leaving and like going to smoke or getting drinks and just letting you have a solo, and then one of them like the bass player comes back and he just kind of nods to you for you to like take your turn to take a break, and he starts in on his solo, and then the drummer comes back and they nod, the bass player comes back, and each person kind of gets their own little chance to kind of show off for the moment before everybody kind of comes together. And it's probably like right up your alley. Like, this feels fantastic, Tim, and this freedom of expression that is so antithetical to what your mother would want, you know?
As I'm seeing the playing, I'm guessing the singer's gonna come up soon.
Yeah. Yeah, with the
as she comes
big,
up,
the big finish to finish off.
I whisper into her ear, "Hey, let me take vocals," and I tell her the chords to play. Just do this on repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Section A, Section B, and then I perform the Country Road song. I walk up to the mic. I'm like, the band has thankfully and egregiously agreed to play the song with me. I told them the notes. Here we go. Start strumming and playing.
I love it. I love it. The people are already, like, it's not like a packed crowd at the moment, but people are already pretty into things, and they're like, oh yeah, like really getting into stuff. And you see Lasala as she's like very clearly flirting with Sildar, like glances over and is just kind of tapping her foot as well. Very, very, very pleased, you can see.
I throw her a very heartfelt wink.
Nice. Very nice.
I also want to say whenever I get to the line about Mundal to the west, I'm hoping the crowd goes wild.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. They go nuts about it. Absolutely. Cool. You can go ahead and take a long rest if you want. It's like 8 or 9 at night, so depending on what you want to do, your options might be limited.
This is with Sildar once he gets back.
There we go. He is back now.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
He's alive!
He's alive! It is about 8 or 9 at night, Sildar. So you can let me know what you guys want to do. You have rooms, so you can take a long rest if you want.
I'm gonna hop off the stage and just walk up to Sildar. As I obviously thank the band members for letting me play.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was kind of listening the entire time, but while Timon was up there playing, I did still want to ask Lasala. We noticed as we were coming in that some of the buildings and surrounding areas seem to be quite damaged. What exactly happened?
Oh, that. Well, the war was particularly unkind to Mundal. Quite a bit of damage, and she kind of gestures out like before her, but you can tell she's like gesturing like far off away. It's not like there are many trees nearby, so we had to make do. Some buildings taken apart to fix others. Luckily, the cup was spared most of quite a bit of damage, mostly superficial.
no sort of crazy attacks or anything.
Not that I'm aware of. Not any time recently, at least.
Okay, we just found it odd that seemed to be just heavily damaged, and just out of curiosity wondered what happened.
Yes, it is on purpose, but I don't know why no one takes them all down. It's just the way things have been.
Is it? Are some of those buildings just not worth you keeping up for, let's say, you know, other businesses or new homeowners?
Well, no one will want to buy a house with no windows or a missing wall, and we don't have the resources to replace it readily available. It's quite expensive to do something like that, shipping that all the way here.
You know, I do have. Maybe you could point me in the right direction. We did happen to come across a shipping manifest for Mundle here. Do you happen to know somebody I could turn this into?
Certainly. You'll want to go see Harbor Master Colleen, a halfling woman about my age, 40. Uh,
Uh, Harbor Master Colleen.
Colleen, yes. She's a halfling woman. You won't be able to miss her. She very much throws her weight around when she needs to. But she'll be able to help you. I'm sure she would be happy to see those.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think I'll definitely get some food before turning in for the night.
Wonderful.
Could use a really good hot meal for once.
Just let our chef know what you would like to make. They will prepare it exactly as you demand.
At this point, can Timon run up?
Oh yeah. I imagine that Timon was up during that last part of the conversation. Did you have any questions, Timon?
This was great.
Oh,
I need to bring Ashley here to meet that lead singer.
you were splendid, my dear.
Thank you, my dear.
I was a little worried when they started walking off on you. They do that from time to time, but I think they were just trying to break in the newbie. You handled yourself beautifully.
I'm pretty confident in my skills.
You should be.
Kind of scared me a little bit, but once the drummer joined in and the bassist, everything fell into place.
Did you have any questions?
The only one is if I ever bring someone here, another halfling, I would really like for her to meet the lead singer of the house band.
Of course.
I'm gonna look at Sildar and be like, food?
Definitely food. I mean, the
Food.
fish we had the other night was awesome, but I think we could use a actual meal for once.
Not a campfire meal.
Don't knock it. I mean, it works. Gets us by. But we need some better nourishment and
I
full
agree.
bellies.
All right. Well, you guys can definitely get a hot meal. Definitely predominantly seafood on the menu, being a coastal and primarily coastal city. So crab, lobster, squid, octopus, all kinds of fish. Um,
Do they make fried squid?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm taking fried squid immediately. I'm like looking at the menu. I'm like, yep, okay.
Yeah, definitely get some fried fish, blackened crab legs, maybe some mashed potatoes.
Yeah, whatever side they have that is potato based, I'll take.
God, I'm
If
hungry
any.
now.
Yeah, I know. I was about to go get a snack. Uh,
I'm gonna go cook some fish.
um,
I should say, in my freezer right now, they're processed. I don't give a fuck. TGI Fridays, uh, potato skins.
Oh, those are good.
I'm cooking those after this.
I've been on a fish kick lately. I had never really cooked fish all that much, but the last like 3 or 4 months I've been making a lot of fish, and yeah, I realize how much I like it.
I might smoke a salmon Saturday.
Ooh, that's a
I'm
good
not a
idea.
fan of fish unless it's fried.
Mm.
Unless it's a crustacean like crab,
Oh, dude.
lobster,
Ugh.
crawfish. Yeah.
I
I'll eat
did.
those fuckers.
I did lobster tail for the first time at home, and it was not the worst lobster that I've ever had, so it was okay. I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it again, but
Yeah. Just one more time.
you're fine.
I've been to like 3 or 4 crawfish boils. I love crawfish so much, but you get so little out of that fucking sea roach or water roach. Take one bite and you're like, oh, that's it. Oh, you gotta suck out of the innards. Okay.
Cool. Do you want to try the Harbor Master now, or are you guys gonna go to sleep for the night? You imagine that they're probably not there.
Yeah.
I thought Cyrindil wanted to, or Sildar wanted to go to.
Different campaign.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought
No
Sildar
worries.
wanted to go to the fight.
I am curious
Yeah,
about it,
you
but
can head there.
it's.
If you want to.
Tomorrow problem.
I mean, what time is it now?
Probably like 9:30, almost 10.
I mean, if they're kind of a fighting area, I can't imagine they'd all be going to bed. Yeah, I'd like to check it out. Just a brief. If it's not too far, if it's a bit of a walk, I'll do it after we wake up.
Okay. It's like a 15-20 minute walk. But the like the road is well lit. There are lanterns on both sides. There are still, like, even at this late hour, there are still some people out. You know, no like carriages or people with horses, but there are some people like walking about, heading to and from places.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I'll take a brief walk there, take a look, and just kind of sightsee on the way there.
cool. Yeah.
I'm obviously following him.
Sure. As you begin making your way, give me 1 second. I need to pull up something.
As we're walking there, can I also say I'm just living off the high of performing again?
Yeah, absolutely.
And unintentionally, I cast Bardic Inspiration on Sildar.
Nice. I like that. Very, very
I'm
nice.
just like walking through the streets and like, what about this for the False Hydra story? Oh, never mind. What about this?
Okay.
Maybe we should.
Sildar's probably very annoyed.
Maybe we should keep that story on the down low for now. We don't want to
No,
scare
it-
others.
It's gonna be a fucking nationwide hit. They're gonna give me a platinum #1 since platinum exists.
You're going to scar them.
I'll leave out the parts about us seeing. Oh God, cities of dead bodies. Why did you remind me?
The blood everywhere.
I shake myself out of them like, at least we got a shower.
Yeah. I mean, technically, we got like two of them.
I think we needed
One was
three.
just very dirty.
As you continue making your way down the main street, eventually, Sildar,
Yeah.
you see what you're looking for as you kind of continue down, and the whole city is kind of built on this like very slow slope down towards the harbor, right? And it very lightly expands out, so like the whole city is kind of like this a cone shape. Almost looks like a breath weapon, like some creature used a city breath weapon. uh, and as you begin kind of making a curve down one of the hills, you see another one of those buildings that has parts missing. Only three sides, the bare remnants of a second story, and the whole bottom floor has been completely gutted out, instead being replaced by a ring of wooden planks and like stamped down dirt on the center. You see, as you're kind of going around the corner, there are a few lantern lights up on the second floor, but you also
There's no
see
lanterns.
but like low lanterns, like enough that they're not out, but they're not giving off much light at all. Um, but down on the first floor, in the middle of the ring, you see a Wookiee. Brown fur, top of the hair pulled up in a very long and not ornate, but like well kept top knot with a little wooden spike poked through it. He has just like kind of not rags, but like just like a vest and some shorts on, and he is eyes closed in the middle of the ring like this, cross-legged. And Sildar, even just from this distance, you're probably a good like 50 feet away probably. But even at this low light, you could see that there are lines of missing fur that are scars down both forearms of this Wookiee as he's...
Let me know when you need your Wookiee, y'all. I'm pretty confident in it. Fuck you, NVIDIA GeForce app.
What you doing, Sildar?
Is he in the middle of the ring alone?
Yeah, it's only him.
Okay, I wasn't sure if there was like he was just sitting there waiting for others in case they were coming in, or what he was doing, or maybe just meditating.
You don't know. He's just there. He's the only one.
Okay. I'll walk up to him and excuse me, I don't mean to bother you.
Slowly opens his eyes, relaxes.
My name is Sildar. It's nice to meet you. Okay.
Sorry,
Think this
I
through.
had to do it.
You speak Wookiee. You translate.
I don't know what the fuck he said.
He will.
I might have just called his
will-
mom a bitch.
He'll put his large hand up and slowly rise. And Sildar, he towers over you. He's probably like 8 foot tall. As he turns and just with one hand reaches up to the second floor and pulls himself up and does just like a calisthenic, just like one arm press up, and then with one foot steps up and walks over, and you hear, "No, no, what? 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 Do you know what time? We just got done. All right. Furball just coming." And you see as the Wookiee comes and he just walks to the edge of the second story, drops and just lands and continues walking like it was nothing. And you see as coming out a half-elven man, very short, almost like a buzz cut hair. He has quite pointy ears, but one of his ears is marred. Looks like the point has been cut off. He has very bright blue eyes, kind of a cheery disposition. But you see he also has quite a bit of scars on him as he is like putting on some clothes, clearly having just woken up, as he kind of lets himself down as well. Hey. Okay. Hi. I'm Muller. This is Dog. The Wookiee. His name is Bark, but we call him Dog.
His name is Bark.
Can I peek behind a wall and do my Wookiee call again?
What do you need? I can translate for you.
I didn't mean to wake you. I didn't. To be honest, I didn't even see you.
It's fine. I'm the student. He's the master. So this is part of the gig.
Oh, okay. Well, hello. My name is Sildar. This is my buddy Timon.
I will talk as if the Wookiee is talking now, so it's not.
Oh no, let me do my Wookiee talk more.
Greetings, Sildar. Timon. I am Bark. How may I assist you?
I was kind of curious what this place is. I was briefly told about it, and I figured I'd wander, take a look, and before turning in for the night.
We are a haven to those who are brave enough to do the right thing. Here, I teach those to defend themselves, to defend the innocent, and to honor the tenets of the Storm Lord.
After I hear that, I kind of stumble out. I'm like, we're
Oh, you follow.
technically the heroes.
Ah, you have been ordained to participate in the Apex. That is quite honorable. I wish you luck, heroes.
Thank you. So you're a follower of Cord then?
I follow his tenets, yes.
I'm trying to find the name.
Cord does not need veneration like the other weaker deities. I worship him by my actions.
Sorry, I wrote her name down.
Who are you trying to think of?
When I went to visit the area of Stormlord in Navos.
Tempest, Bolt Thrower.
Was that her name?
Mm-hmm. The Air
Yeah.
Genasi?
Yes.
Yep, Tempest. Yep. You can call her Temp. Remember?
Okay, yep. That's what was throwing me off.
Yep.
I had 10 word follower. I wasn't sure if that was right. Do you know Temp at all? I had a brief meeting with her. Not well at this point. A little while back.
I have made the pilgrimage to the what was it, the Stormcall Sanctum, I think is what I God damn it. Whatever it's called. Whatever it's called there. God, I remember who runs it, but I don't remember what the fucking place is called. I think it's the Stormcall Sanctum. Anyway, yes, I have made the pilgrimage there. I have spoken with the Stormcaller.
Okay. What kind of do you offer sort of training or
Yes, the martial kind, the training of the martial sort, using one's hands. The appropriate pressure in certain places can leave a foe defenseless for a time, allowing you to subdue them without having to deal a fatal blow. But sometimes a fatal blow is what is required.
you know, Timon, I think you could use a little bit of training.
Yes, you
I don't
do.
know how to use a sword.
You do look rather weak. And then the half elf who is translating cracks up. Oh, sorry. He's really blunt. The Wookiees they're usually pretty blunt.
I'll look at Sildar and go, "Are you trying to humiliate me?"
I'm saying with what we have to deal with, I think some sort of combat training might be useful for you.
But yeah, magic and muscles. You're the muscles on the magic.
And if you happen to run out of magic, have you thought that far ahead?
We've never run out of magic. I have my long sword. And my dagger.
Okay. Just trying to, give us at least a little bit of an edge for what we know's coming up soon.
If I'm gonna learn physical capabilities, you're gonna learn magic.
Give me your loot and we'll see what I can do.
I'm never giving you my.
I mean, magic wouldn't be bad. I just, you know, I have zero knowledge of any of it.
In fact, you couldn't even play this lute.
I can pick strings.
Yeah, but you're not attuned to it.
Anyway,
You wanna try playing it? You wanna try playing it?
The Wookiee's now standing there with his arms crossed, just listening to you. Is there anything else?
Do you happen to offer any sort of lessons? Does it cost or?
I'm immediately giving Sildar the hardest side eye in the existence of side eyes.
We do not give lessons. I teach skills. If you are not willing or ready to put in the time and commit, then you are not ready for what I have to teach.
You heard him, Sildar. We don't have the time. Why don't you? Why don't you?
How long is these teachings
Until you
to the time to learn?
can complete the task. until you have proven to me that you are skilled enough. You are disciplined enough. Strength is the path to greatness, but greatness is the responsible use of that strength. The second tenet of the Storm Lord.
Well, if anything, I definitely piqued my interest. I do want to be able to continue to help others.
If you wish to test yourself against me, I will stand against you. Not tonight. Perhaps tomorrow.
Oh, God. About to say, I hope not right now. I could use some rest and some food.
It is late. And he looks down at the elf who is like, yeah, you know, and the Wookiee rolls his eyes. It brings positive attention to the circle. We use it for raising funds from time to time. The half-elf is like, yeah. A hero versus dog? Ah. We can make a lot of money off of this.
Are you? What's this money go towards?
He, like, thumbs back at the the place that they're living in. I mean, it's not just me. There's, like, 6 of us. We gotta eat. We need training stuff. So, we put on fights. People pay to see them.
Okay.
I turn to Sildar and I'm like, if they allow magic, I might be able to fight 1 or 2 of them.
I highly doubt they're gonna allow magic in this kind of area.
The half-elf, what kind of magic? You're not gonna, like, blow me up or anything, right? You're not gonna, like, turn me into a frog.
No transmutation. You might get burnt by some lightning.
Make a persuasion check.
Me?
Yeah, disadvantage, though.
25.
Oh, with disadvantage? Jesus.
Yeah. It would have been 27 with advantage.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I have plus 10, dude.
The guy says, alright, you're on.
So I look at Sildar, I'm like, I really don't want to kill this guy, and I really don't want him to kill me.
Something
He
tells
holds
me you're not gonna die.
he holds his hand out to you, Timon. Name's Mahler.
I reach my hand out. I'm Timon. I'm really hoping with my magic I don't harm you too much.
Yeah, and you use this a lot, right? Like, that's kind of an important part.
I'm a musician by day, but essentially a spellcaster.
Okay. No fingers, no arms, no face. Cool. Alright. You're gonna be sore the next day, but it'll be a good fight.
I turn to Sildar and I go, he's not going to hit my face.
The Wookiee will say,
She's gonna love the bruises.
the Wookiee will say, we have a healer available during our fights. She is unskilled, so do not expect to be completely restored. Just enough so that you don't die.
As long as I don't use all my spells up, I can heal both Sildar and myself.
Very well. Do not expect me to hold back. And I expect the same from you.
I turn to Sildar and go, "We're fucked."
Oh, Wait, what? I thought this was a one-on-one with you and Mahler.
Yeah, it
I
is.
didn't know this. Okay, but I say I didn't know this was coming a 2-on-2.
No.
Wait, I thought he was gonna fight someone too. Why am I the only person fighting?
No.
He is fighting. Okay.
He is. He's
I was gonna
fighting.
say,
He's fighting the Wookiee. You're fighting Muller. It'll be, you guys are gonna be like the opener, and then the main event will be Sildar and the Wookiee.
Oh, I love it.
So
Hell yeah.
cool.
I immediately turned to Sildar
We'll
with sweat dripping down my face. I'm like, I think I need to sleep this off. Oh, Jesus.
we'll return sometime.
I don't know who Jesus
Tomorrow.
is, but Jesus.
The half elf will say, shoot for like 7. That's when most people will be out and about. Spread the word if you can. I'm going to.
AM or PM?
PM.
Okay.
Oh, fights at 7
Who
a.m.
fights us?
Come
Yeah.
on, Tinman.
God. This is
I don't
gonna.
know most people that have occupational jobs.
This is gonna be so easy. Oh my god. Doesn't even know when to fight. Man.
He's. You'll see. You'll see. Never mind. You'll see.
As Timon clutches his loot that's on his back.
All
I'm
right.
sorry, you're gonna have to do some stuff tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
All right. You head where now?
Probably back to the hotel, right? At the
Yeah,
end.
go back to the tavern for some rest.
Okay.
Because I imagine that conversation probably took a little bit.
Yeah, it took a little bit of time. It's probably like 11 or something. You imagine that only the Melora's Farewell down at the docks is probably open, but everywhere else is probably closed up, so yeah.
That was the Melora's farewell. Words are hard. Was the other
Taverns.
tavern?
Yep, it's the one on the docks where the the like crews go.
Okay.
It's
It's
she will Lasala would have described it as like a drinking hall. Like it's just a big building where people go to drink.
Oh, look, Timon, they got drinks for you.
If
How
I
about
have
the
to fight
docks?
tomorrow? If I have to fight tomorrow, I'm going straight to bed.
Okay. Yeah, well, we'll
I
head
don't
back
think.
to-
I turned to Sildar. I'm like, I don't think you're much of a drinker.
Oh no, but I've seen you drink, and it's quite entertaining.
Ha ha
Yeah.
ha.
I want to be prepared.
All right.
So we head back to the Salty Cup.
Mm-hmm. Head back to the Salty Cup. You find your rooms. They are quite nice rooms. And you can both take a long rest.
Didn't do anything, but
If there's anything you guys want to discuss while you're in your room, you may do so.
so
Up
you're
to
allowing
me.
me to use magic. How badly can I fuck up this person?
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you how to fight if that's what you're asking me.
I'm asking you, should I hold back any percent?
I mean, seeing how some of them train back in Navos, when I talk to Temp, I probably wouldn't hold back. They don't throw punches from what I saw.
Roger,
Or
Roger.
hold. They don't hold punches. Correct that sentence.
I'll do my best then.
So if you're gonna fight, 110%.
Enough spells to do that. We should be good.
So I don't plan on holding back either.
I know we have, what, like 7 hours since we've woken up?
Yeah, I mean, we did wake up sometime in the afternoon.
I say we go get a good meal. I don't think we should do any other side quests. And just prepare for this.
I mean, what's there to prepare?
My psyche.
All right, buddy.
I'm used to
You need
relying
me to
you.
go downstairs get you a drink.
No. I'm used to relying on you for right-hand assault. And
You're gonna have to learn to defend for yourself sometime. I can't always be there to stand in front of you.
yeah, but we're the party. You're supposed to be able to do that.
I did
I'll
what
be
I
fine.
could to stand in front of you against that creature back in Edenfall.
I'll do my best. Just once we get there, hype me up.
Timon, I want you to know, I'm grateful you're here with me.
I'm grateful you're here with me. I just don't want to die in this ring. I know they
Or-
said there's healers, but still.
We're not gonna die. If anything, we'll just probably take a quick nap. It's just like falling asleep.
Oh, then I might have to talk to my mom. Oh, I have to win.
I mean, even if you lose, what are you gonna tell her? Hey, I got into a fighting match to test my strength and for entertainment.
Yeah, she'd be more upset over 2 things you just said than me losing a fight. Let's go.
Which two? The fighting or?
Timon's already heading his way towards the restaurant. It's like, I can't let my mom know I lost.
We'll do our best in the afternoon tomorrow. For now, let's just
Wait, was this before we slept or after?
During?
Oh, I thought we were talking before we went to bed.
Sure.
I totally thought that was after we slept.
We had 2 different conversations going on. 2 different times.
Oh no, there's a time paradox now.
Oh God.
Jared was
Oh.
talking to future Timon, but Timon was talking to past Jared.
I know at some point we should probably look at the map again. Yeah, at some point we should probably go back to Navos.
We all have to hit up the totally legit monster hunt.
Yeah, we have that too. We should also see what kind of other bounties they have here, if anything. Maybe we can find some other ways to make some cash. And then, of course, we can't forget, we gotta go shopping. We do have some cash to burn. Maybe we can find some items that might help.
I feel like we should focus on the fight first, because I don't want to.
The fight's later.
Yeah, but I don't want to dull my senses. Because, oh, we just had a relaxing shopping day. Oh, now I have to fucking fight someone?
Maybe you'll find something that might help you. Or, potions. We kind of do need potions.
Oh, you have 2 potions.
I've got 1 greater left.
2.
No, I had 2. I burned 1. But we do need some supplies.
I guess I'll follow. Are we asleep yet?
I mean, you can be.
Him
I'm
and
just gonna be
really
like,
wants to pass out.
fine. I go to bed.
Mhm.
If you have any internal monologue,
Okay.
Timon's very scared shitless that he's going to have to fight someone tomorrow. He's
Good.
I'm gonna go downstairs before I go to bed.
Sure.
And find Lasila.
Okay. Lasela.
Lasela.
Mhm.
Gotta remember that. You happen to have any sort of liquid courage for Timon?
How strong are we talking about?
Nothing. I'm not looking to get him drunk.
Ah,
Maybe just a little bit of a pick me up, if anything.
enough to talk to a pretty girl.
Okay, make that two.
She smiles
One
and
for later.
she walks over and she pulls off this like very little like square glass jar, and she hands it to you, a little stopper on the top. She'll say, "Take 2 swigs of this. You'll feel braver than you have in a long time."
Okay, he's got a big day tomorrow, and he's gonna need some help.
Oh.
Miss Timon is literally crying in bed.
Thank you, and again, thank you for the generous hospitality.
Thank you for returning my property.
I'm gonna pass 10 gold to her as a thank you.
She like gives you a look. She takes it and she just sets it on the like the bar, and then just walks away.
Try to be nice. At least some sort of donation.
No, I lied. She'll take it and like motion to do that, and then smile, start walking away, and drop it all in the tip jar for the bartender.
That works for me. Alright, removing 10 gold.
Yeah, that's what she would
And
do.
I'm gonna go upstairs and is Timon, are you still crying or are you passed out finally?
Both.
So you're passed out crying?
Yes.
I walk in, I see Timon fully asleep, tears still streaming down his face somehow.
Somehow still talking.
I don't remember him much of a sleep talker. That's weird.
Not my face! Not my face!
Where's his loot?
I am straddling my loot like it is the only thing I care about in this world.
Yeah, he like his loot's like always like laying on the pillow next to him.
Damn.
No, I'm not even. It's not even laying next to me. I'm straddling that motherfucker. It's between my chest and my legs, with both hands around it.
God, I wish I had a camera. I'm taking a mental picture.
Mhm.
I'm gonna crash for the night.
This is what magic is for, Sildar. Minor image would be everything right now. All right. You guys can take a long rest. You awake to the lovely smell of breakfast foods. You can have a very yummy breakfast. And what's the plan? Where are you guys heading? Wanna go shopping? Do you want to go to the Harbor Master? Do you want to go just to the harbor and check that out? Do you want to go to the Melora's Farewell? Do you want to
Timon just looks at
light the
Sildar.
whole place on fire?
I didn't know.
Timon looks at
This was here.
Sildar with like a very defeated expression on his face, even after resting. He's like,
Timon, you
"I'll
Did you
follow
sleep
for
at all?"
today? I tried. It was all for naught.
You know, the amount of time we've been together, I don't remember you talking in your sleep.
I probably wasn't asleep.
Oh, buddy.
I've never had to do a 1v1 like this.
Just eat some more bacon and eggs. You'll feel fine.
Oh, I don't give insulin for that.
I do think we should.
Timon is diabetic.
I think we should hit the harbor and talk to Colleen. We should probably turn in
you.
these the shipping manifest.
I'll just follow you wherever you go. Since I follow Solar.
You begin making your way down the main road, passing by the ring. You can see some of the other students are now out. It looks like they have spent what little bit of time they have in the morning while you guys were eating breakfast. They were making posters. And some of the posters, the spelling isn't right. Other posters look pretty well done, but they're kind of advertising a big fight coming up between the heroes and the fighting ring. Continuing further down these cobblestone streets, eventually you will make your way to the harbor itself. You see it is incredibly busy, especially this time in the morning, people moving about, ships being loaded and offloaded. And eventually you will see a kind of a long dock kind of in the middle of everything, a small little hut, probably about 5 by 5, a little bit of a chimney on top. Looks like it could be heated in the winter. One of those doors that has like an opening up at the top that's separate from the opening at the bottom. And you see about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships currently docked nearby. And sitting inside, the top of the door currently open, the bottom door shut. But you can see on the inside a halfling woman, skin sun-worn, a short, messy mop of red hair. She kind of keeps like just below her ears. Working kind of clothes on, and currently like looking at a piece of paper, not paying attention to the door currently, and just puffing on a little real curvy pipe.
Excuse me, are you a harbor master, Colleen?
Colleen, yep, that's my name, Colleen Lightfoot. How can I help you?
My name's Sildar, and this is my buddy Timon.
Hi.
We're if you haven't heard, we are the heroes, Magic and Muscle.
Ah, man, congratulations. What you need?
Thanks.
Timon is still staring down with his hair over his eyes.
We came across a pile of goods on our way here, and found something I believe would probably benefit you. We'd want to turn in. I have in my possession, I pull out the shipping manifest for Mundle. Would you be able to do anything with this at all? We want to make sure to get it to
Takes it from
where it
you.
needs to go.
Looks over it. Oh. Man, in 4 months, I gave up on never seeing this stuff again. It's all mostly intact, you say?
Yeah. For the most part, from what we could see,
Huh?
all kinds of stuff. There's been some other stuff as well.
Well, any little bit is better than none at all. Well, do you have any more of these? Or is it just this one?
I also have one of Navos and Edenfall, but
She
Edenfall appears to
gestures
be
to
much older.
take it.
So I pull him out and hand him to her.
Takes the other one. Aye. Well, everything on here looks on the up and up. And where you say you find these?
We found these on the way, leaving Edenfall. About east-ish before leaving back, before the fork in the road.
27 miles ish.
All right.
Probably a little farther back, but yeah, close enough, I think.
Well, let me see what I can do. All right, all right. She takes and she like takes all three of the manifests that you have, and she writes down specific numbers that are on each of them, and she's like folds them up and she puts them off to the side. You see, she's going through all kinds of different papers and checking different things. You know, looking down the ledger, like all right. And she writes down some more things and goes, and eventually, this is like almost a 20-minute process. Sildar and Timid, as she's like going through and gathering all of this stuff up, and she goes, and then after gets it all together. All right, I'm going to keep these, and let's see, for the green heading to Twinwire, looks like that was a reward of 2,500. For Navos, 7,500. Oh, I don't have anything for the Edenfall. No bounty was placed on that one, so well, looking at the manifest, I could offer another 1,000 gold, but without an actual bounty, that's the best I can do.
That's fine as long as it gets where it's supposed to. We don't want any of these supplies to go to waste or taken.
You told me where it is. I'll use these as manifests. These basically legal documents for us. So I'll get a crew together. I'll send them out there with these, and we'll make sure these goods get where they need to go. Might take us a little bit of time, but hey, they already waited this long, right?
Can I mention that I used Earth Trimmer to hide the location?
Beat me to it.
We'll need to bring tools. Good to know. Thank you.
I did have a question about the stuff. Reading through that, for the Dwenmeyer, was that like shipment? Because I wasn't sure if that had a manifest or if that was just a pile of goods.
It was a pile of goods, but it had a manifest with it.
Okay, I wasn't sure it wasn't in that list. Okay.
Yep. So you guys can add 11,000 gold pieces to your, not individually. That's as a group. You have that. For collecting all of those things for people. How
So
nice
that's
of you.
between two people?
Yeah, 11,000 gold pieces, and you split that.
So 5,500.
Yeah. Okay.
The heroes are rich still.
10K, buddy.
Well, thank you very much, heroes. That's mighty kind of you. I'll get that taken care of. Do you need anything else?
Yes. How do we get to the market up above?
Oh, head down that way to the end of the arbor. They have rope ladders you could take, and just recently they have these these platform contraptions. I wouldn't trust them.
Okay. Thank you very much, Colleen. I
Hi.
appreciate the assistance, and I'm glad to know that these manifest and items will be taken care of.
She nods and turns and very clearly starts getting to work.
Okay.
Are we climbing ladders now?
How far is ladders? Curious.
The end of the so heading the opposite direction from the ladders will get you to the farewell, which the dead ends at like the busy part of the harbor, and then at the other end of the harbor, the less busy part where it starts to like turn into beach, that's where the city is float or the galley is floating.
Definitely want to go to the market next.
Okay.
Curious.
Mm-hmm.
Unless Timon has anything else he would like to do before.
No, he's just still sulking his own sadness.
Okay.
He has to fight someone he's not prepared to fight.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. I've got an idea that might put a smile on your face.
Doubt it.
While we're walking, I do want to keep an eye out for the cart of figurines and stuff that we came across on our way to Edenfall.
Yeah, he said he was going to be at the farewell, if you remember.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take a little detour and head to the farewell with
Okay.
dragging Timon along, as I feel like I'm just pulling him at this point.
Sadness.
As you
Fine,
guys, as you guys begin to head towards the farewell, walking past several of the ships, you see a quite slender-looking vessel. It has two masts on it. The name on the side reads "The Tides Fiend." You see the next one behind it is much larger, very clearly a merchant vessel, but it hauls goods, but that's all it's gonna do. It's slow as fuck, and it's also damaged heavily. Certain parts of it are still smoking. The one side that you see first when you're walking past, has the letters ND and then 4 riches, and then as you walk past and you can see the other side, you could see that it's actually bound for riches, but on the first side you saw it looks like it's been blasted away. There is another one that is flying Imperial flags from Imperia, and the name of that one is Paradise Found. You see what looks like a warship that is named the Blood Rose, and then another warship right next to it named the Sea Splitter. As you guys walk up to the farewell, and both all of those ships, like there's stuff going on them, but some are busier than others, but they're not like actively loading. There's just people on them, the skeleton crew type of thing. But as you get up close to the farewell, the noise of this place already is getting like you could hear it from a distance as this very clearly a rowdy joint, and the doors are wide open, and as you step in you hear and see all kinds of different sailors, all kinds of different garb, each crew very clearly having a style that they're trying to follow when they're dressing so that they can easily identify each other. And some are intermingling, playing games of chance and things like that. There's a bar off to the right, somebody playing a piano off to the left. There's a central staircase that goes into a second floor balcony that takes up a good half of the rest of the building. And there are two very large gentlemen standing at the base of these stairs. And it is a lot of hooping and hollering, you guys. So, and you will very clearly see set up in a little corner of this bar. You see Levi Tavernkeep in his gear, currently talking with some patrons, showing off one of the little figurines, and it, like you could very clear he's going, but if you get this one, and going over and getting one of the more expensive ones that are trying to upsell.
Timon, what's that over there in the distance?
With my head still down, I turn up and look at it and I go, it's the figurines.
Really?
Yeah.
You that's the attitude you have?
I don't want to fight someone by myself.
Why don't you go
No.
take a look at some of the figurines? Because you said
I
you
know.
wanted to go buy them.
I know I can murder him, but I don't like fighting by myself,
Timon.
man.
Oh God, what am I gonna do with you, buddy?
You're not gonna leave because you're my front line.
I'm gonna smack him across the face.
Make an attack
You
roll.
smack me.
Oh, you don't try?
I'm just gonna let it hit.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not gonna. It's not gonna change
Okay.
anything.
There's a resounding whack, and then
I'm
all
still just staring at the ground.
like 5, maybe 8 people around you guys all stop and like, whoa!
I didn't think about that.
And they're like waiting.
That's fine. It's alright. Just trying to snap out of it.
I slowly
They're all
step
all
toward-
kinds of disappointed.
I slowly step towards the figurine salesman.
But do check out the
My
the fight later
friends!
tonight.
How are you? Well, oh my dear boy, and he reaches and he pulls out a super colorful handkerchief and hands it to you, Timon. Oh, clean yourself up. That's no way for a hero to be looking.
I just hand it back. Can I buy a sparkly figurine of myself?
Yes, of course. For you, my good sir, 2 gold pieces. I normally
Can I
sell them
receive
for 5.
I'm not even gonna try haggle. I'm just giving him 2 gold.
He takes it and, wonderful, wonderful. Here you are. This one is, and he looks at the bottom, number 7.
Oh, I have to find number 1 eventually. I just put it in my inventory. Do I call that sparkly figure of myself?
All he does, Sildar, is just like look at you and then just like point to to Timon, like, what the fuck?
And I call that sparkly figure of myself.
He
he's
needs picking up.
he's about as dour as that captain up there. He's been crying the whole time he got here this morning.
Yeah. If you want some form of entertainment, later tonight we're gonna be fighting Bark and Muller.
You will be performing. Well, a wonderful place for me to sell my wares. You can see me there.
I hear Sildar say that and I just start crying heavier.
Oh God. I, buddy, if I smack you anymore, it's gonna hurt.
Uh, from
Please don't hurt me anymore.
from up above, on the balcony, you hear, uh, excuse me. You you look up.
Yes, hello.
You see an elven man, with a short blonde hair that is shaved on one side and kind of like coiffed over. You see his face is covered with all kinds of like runic tattoos that go underneath of his eyes and down his cheeks, and they glow with like this real faint blue light. As he's like posting up like this, you see his hands and arms are covered in these tattoos as well. He's very, very fancily dressed as well. I can't help but hear your sobs. We have enough misery up here. If you could move it along. Wait a second. And he like
Dave.
he leans in. You're not magic and muscle, are you?
Timon starts crying even heavier.
Oh God. I just
I put my
shake my head in disbelief.
I put my hand on Sildar's shoulder. I'm like, you got this one.
I think I've had this the entire time we woke up.
Is he gonna be okay?
He'll be fine. He's having a very depressing moment right now. But yes, we are indeed magic and muscle.
I have a friend who might be interested in hiring you, and I might be interested in more.
What kind of job? And what exactly are you interested in?
Oh, both of you. You're clearly the most interesting people here. But as far as what the job is, I don't know. If you're interested, come up. Lurch, Hirch, let them up. And you see the two very large gentlemen that were standing at the base of the stairs, like, look up at the individual speaking and just kind of nod. Aye, Captain. And they look to you. You can go up if you want.
Timon, what do you think?
I want to get this fight over with.
We have several hours. Still have shopping to do.
Guess I just follow behind Sildar.
So did you want to go up? Question.
I don't want to, but I'm just gonna follow you.
I don't believe I caught your name.
Captain Starsail, at your service. Captain of the Tide's Fiend. You might have seen her out there. Fastest ship in the harbor. I can promise you the same does not apply to her captain.
We do have a little bit busy of a day today.
I don't think that it is immediate. Come on up. We can talk.
Does he seem trustworthy?
Make an insight check.
9.
9? Hard to tell.
What exactly are you offering? Or would like to discuss? Again,
I'm
we've a little
not
bit busy with schedule.
I'm not offering anything, but a friend of mine is. He has a mission, a vendetta, and I think a couple of strong hands or clever spells like you might be just what he needs. I'm certain he will pay well. He's up here. You can speak with him yourself. I'm just going to claim a little finder's fee from him.
I would whisper to Timon. Timon, what do you think?
We just get these fights over with for the day, and then
Enough
drink
about
till
the
like
fights.
tomorrow.
Focus.
I'm focused. I can't focus.
Here, take 2 swigs of this.
Mm. How long do we have till the fights? The
It's-
web table.
It's like 11 in the morning. You still have,
Oh, so we've got time. Okay.
yeah,
never
for the
mind.
whole
Okay.
day. Like this is the first thing you're doing in the morning.
Okay, I'll go up. Just curious. I am keeping a close eye on
Mhm.
my surroundings, though.
And as you
I'm gonna
go,
follow him as well.
as you guys head up the stairs, the din from below kind of dies down just a little bit, but it's not quite as loud up here. You see a lot nicer tables, a lot nicer chairs. You see some lounging areas, another private bar, a couple gambling tables that are currently empty but look like they're for like higher stakes type of situations. But right now, only one table is currently being utilized with probably 5 or 6 different other people. All of them dressed very much nicer, much like sailors, kind of like pirates, but not like
Mhm.
And you see as Starsail is waiting at the top of the stairs, right over here. Skinny, I have some friends I'd like you to meet for small fee. Skinny will, you'll see an individual kind of like turn back very, very quickly. You see a green skin, a short hair, or not short hair, long hair that it's shaved on the sides and pulled back into kind of like a battle ponytail. You see a half-orc individual, tusks, pretty short, just kind of a crazed look at his eye, extremely skinny, like a string bean of a individual, a black duster cloak, a tricorn hat, a beautiful-looking rapier at his side. As he turns, "Oh, and who are these people?" "None other than the heroes." "The heroes?" As he gets up, and you see the other individuals sitting at the table, and one of them is a portly human man, balding on top, has a pair of very, very tiny spectacles, and he's currently like this over top of his drink. And as you're looking at him, you can see just his like shoulders sobbing every now and again, like he's shaking back and forth, like he's also crying. And the individual who's been identified as Captain Skinny will get up, kind of look at you both. I hear you can fight."
We can. What we were told you may have a job.
"Yes. We have a problem. A ship. A ship and a captain. The Black Baron and Captain Salazar Corey. a pirate. He's been plaguing us for quite some time. I believe he is a privateer, working for Imperia, but not official, you know. He took good old, and he looks over to the portly man, Captain Normandan Quinhallow. Good man. Captained about the riches for a long time. But they ran afoul with the Baron. And now, he walks over and just kind of slaps the man who's crying into his drink on the shoulder. We have a new captain, Captain Parth. You will do fine, my boy. I'm not ready. We never are. But I'm putting together a little expedition, little hunting party. Thinking about leaving in 2 weeks or so. The pay will be good. Split the loot with whatever we find on the Baron. On one condition. I want the Baron. We keep the ship afloat.
What exactly has happened that you need to hire a crew
Oh,
for this job?
I have a crew. You would simply be a bonus. Extra hands. You won't have the same responsibilities on the ship that the crew will. You can learn if you wish. I'll be happy to teach. But the Baron has a reputation. So, fight fire with fire, right? Powerful fighters against powerful fighters?
Why are you looking to pick a fight with the Baron?
He looks back at the individual who's been identified as Parth. Let's call it part revenge, part doing good. The Baron's been plaguing us for a long time. He needs to go. But nobody's brave enough. Maybe if we had the heroes behind us, others would join our cause.
Plaguing how? What? You still haven't told us what exactly is started all this.
Started. He's a pirate. We sail, we deliver. He raids, he steals, he kills. He does what pirates do.
Would that make you pirates as well?
What? Why would that make them pirates?
Oh, I thought they were also pirates.
No, they're just
Looking
they just dress like pirates.
Okay,
Yeah.
that threw me off.
Yeah, sorry. My bad. No, this is yeah,
Inspiring pirates.
this is
What?
this is very legitimate. Very legitimate. They would not be porting here if they were pirates. Like they would definitely yeah, it would be very bad for them if they docked here as pirates.
I thought so. I was a little confused.
They're
You
just
guys are dressed as
they're just
pirates.
flamboyant. They're just flamboyant because I don't
Okay.
I don't want boring captains of my
No, it's
ships.
fine. I the whole dressing as
Yeah.
pirates, like, all right, we're being hired by pirates to fight pirates.
No.
Okay, a little weird. What exactly has the Baron done aside from stealing and killing? Why is that guy crying?
He was the first mate of the Bound for Riches. I came across the Baron. They were chock full of some goods bound for Mundle. The way Parth tells it, a great fog rolled in. They couldn't hear or see anything, and then fire everywhere. And before they knew it, they were boarded. The captain was dead. And they were held prisoner until everything was taken from the ship, even the cannonballs. They disabled their rudders, destroyed their sails, and set them adrift. It was only just yesterday that good Captain Starsail found them and brought them in.
Is Parth. It's Parth, right? The
Parth,
P?
Parth.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yep.
So his captain was killed?
Yes,
And.
good friend of mine.
Okay. So you want revenge on the Baron for killing your friend, his captain?
And just to put a stop to the Baron, they've been plaguing this coast for a long time. It's good to kill pirates.
Insight check.
Sure. What are you? Are you inciting something specifically?
I just don't trust him.
Sure.
I'm getting a weird vibe.
I mean, he's a weird dude.
Yeah.
He
Kind of.
he is very weird. Like even in this world, Sildar, this dude is super weird.
14.
14? I mean, you don't sense any deception, but he's also super weird. Maybe that's just kind of the trick that he plays. You don't know. It's hard to tell. If he was a more normal person, it would probably 14 would probably be enough. But the fact that he's a freak.
Yeah. Okay. Let me talk to my colleague here.
Yeah. As I said, I'm not planning on leaving for another couple weeks. 2 weeks at the minimum. I could push it off, but I would prefer not. If you say you will think about it, I will wait longer if you request, but if you aren't interested, 2 weeks.
What's in it for us, say we take this job, aside from the split cut?
Oh, I can assure you the split cut will be more than worth it.
We'll think it over, and we'll discuss it, and we'll come back to you.
You can find me at the Sea Splitter.
Okay. All right. We'll be in touch, and let you know a decision sometime.
Good. And yeah.
Say, I'm about to pass out. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I have a good way to finish it. As you guys make your way out of the farewell down the alleyway, You see the large galley. You see a set of platforms, 5 or 6 of them that are stationed on the outside of the island that have lowered themselves down. It looks like they're elevators of some kind. You see individuals standing by them by levers, all with this real silly smile. And as the first one passes you, you're like, okay. And then as the second one passes you, you're like, wait a second. It's the exact same dude. That's the exact like, and then the next one. No, wait, that is the exact same dude, and they all look identical and they all look really weird. If you guys have ever seen My Hero Academia, Lemillion, that face.
Yep.
I'll post it on the thing later. But that's what they all
I
like.
don't think
This
Jared seen
this absolutely a real stupid smile, the beady blue eyes that have no like whites. It's just blue, like it looks like blue stones set inside.
Would this be anything? I don't know. Familiar you are with the Mighty Nine, Pumat Soul kind of thing?
Maybe.
I'm just trying to get like a general idea for my brain.
Maybe not. He's not Fearbolg. They're human.
Well, I
but-
mean, like the fact that it's like multiples of them the same is what I'm trying to
Don't know.
understand.
Don't know. But you guys will also see a little gnomish woman who is very clearly a peasant running around. She is off in the distance, but she appears to be like running from person to person. Are you guys? You guys want to head up the ladders? Do you want to take the elevator? But you also see that little gnomish lady running around yelling at people, but everybody's
Why is she
ignoring her.
yelling at people?
Make a perception check.
What do you say you're doing, Jared?
I'm curious to see why that old lady is yelling at people.
I
Little
guess I'll also roll perception
Yeah.
after seeing Jared. I
yeah,
just kind of
tiny little gnomish woman.
22.
Nice.
14.
14. Okay. Timon, you're hearing a little bits of it, but nothing is really making sense. You just assume that it's because of the distance. But once you talk with Sildar, you will realize that it doesn't make sense, because Sildar, you hear this little gnomish woman. She runs to one person. She volume, kinship, composer, pound monster. And she runs off to somebody else. Review sodium. No. And she runs off to somebody else. Catfish tail land funny chart. Partnership fragment. And she runs off to comes up to you. Decisive pat. Outside. And
What's going on?
that, I think, is a good way for us to end it.
You're right.
As this crazy lady comes rushing up to you.
Cast translate old
She
lady.
can't be crazier than the lady in Edenfall.
We'll see. You guys made her crazy.
Josephine?
Yeah, Josephine.
She made us crazy.
I'm gonna remove this because I'll consider that completed. You guys got paid for it, so cool. All right, hey, thanks very much for watching. That was really, really fun. I love Mundle. It might be one of my favorite. It might be my favorite city.
Oh, we'll tell you next session if we love it.
I don't
I
really,
love it now. I wish we got to the fight.
I really don't care if you love it or not, but I hope you do.
I'm gonna burn everything that Helix loves.
Well, hey, I'm not afraid to burn things that I love, so try me. But that's
Trust me.
that
he's
is
not.
I am not. But yeah, that's gonna be us. We are Magic and Muscle. We do this every Thursday night. Playing this. You guys can talk about what you do, your stuff, if you want.
I'm 50 Shades Spray with the Z at the end of Shades. I play a lot of competitive shooters like Overwatch, Valorant, and my new addiction, CS2, with my fraternity buddies. If anyone out there has a I'm side job for SQL/DBA. Let me know.
I'm C2A Jared. I play Overwatch, uh, co-op games with 50 and other friends. I also do D&D on almost every other weekend. Running right now Forge of Fury. Our last session of this chapter is going to be Saturday. Excited to see what's going to happen.
I'm so excited. I'm
Oh,
so
I'm
excited.
just sitting around for a while.
I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah,
excited.
we got the party split in 2 groups right now. It's great.
And so split, like not split in a small way. Split.
800 feet split.
So great. This is fantastic.
I'm
Couple of
keeping
them are in the
Sheila
mountain.
entertained.
Couple of them are outside. And we have somebody what appears to be maybe digivolving.
All right.
So that's fun. What else was there? We do Baldur's Gate on Monday nights.
We're totally the good
Check
guys.
that out.
The good
Oh,
guys.
We're the good guys.
Absolutely the good guys.
We're totally the good guys.
We don't fuck shit up at all.
No, we're so good. Yeah. Yeah. I stream with these guys. Like they said. I also stream another game on Sundays, every other Sunday. This Sunday we're doing Storm King's Thunder, but we're doing a side mission because we're going to be missing somebody. So, some like not a prequel, a in between quel will happen. Yeah, well, like so because with games like that, there's so much travel time. So I'm like, okay, during travel, this happened, and I have a really good idea what I want to do. So, yeah, I do that. I stream other games as well. I've been playing Expedition 33. I cried real hard last time I played, so I'm.
Okay, I don't want to ask because I'm probably not there yet.
Did you fight the dancing lady, the singing dancing lady?
The second Axion.
Yes.
I'm there now. I just got there.
Okay, cool.
So
okay.
Such
did
a
the
sad
cutscene.
intro whenever you see everything.
Dude. Yeah,
Other than Monaco.
The only thing I can say, Jared, is you will be skipping that cutscene a lot because like it plays every time after you die.
That's okay. I don't plan on.
It's
that.
really
took me
good though.
4 times to beat it.
Oh, I don't. It's on my It's on my VOD. I don't know how many. I'm gonna guess 8 or 9. I'm really bad at the game.
Just her one mechanic really sucks to deal with.
Mm-hmm. It's yeah.
Also, that entire layer before you get to the main boss,
I really liked it.
excellent place to level up all your characters.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna say that.
I take my time, go through searching everything. So
Yep.
just wiping the shit out of every.
No,
creature I
I'm talking
see.
about like you get done with the main part of the map, and then you reload to the beginning, and you just keep going through.
Oh, just repeating and do the Dark Souls thing.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
that is one of the best XP spots in the game.
I'm not gonna farm like that. That takes fun out of it being overpowered.
You say that.
I
Have fun.
I like a
Have fun.
challenge. I don't want to one-shot everything.
I'm sorry, we're different people.
I mean, it works for you. It's great. I just like a good challenge. That's me.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
that
for the word.
oh simulacrum. Yeah. I'll tell you
That's
what.
what I was
I'll give me a Arcana check.
Oh God.
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
They're totally simulacrum.
Great.
Um.
Smart.
Cool. All right. That's gonna be us. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.
See you guys.